A university is a learning community, so we get together and we exchange ideas and we have discussions. And so when you come and you participate in EIU Reads, you'll be able to get involved in that process from the moment you arrive on campus.
EIU Reads is a wonderful program. It gives you an opportunity to discuss issues and ideas that you have upon the topic, as well as it allows you to interact with the faculty and staff before school starts. It makes you comfortable as far as talking in class. It also gives you a common experience with other students because you are reading the same book, and it connects you with other activities outside of the classroom.
Hello, I am Sonia Sotomayor, and I welcome you to my beloved world. During my confirmation process and my nomination by the President to the Supreme Court, I said that I was an ordinary person who had been blessed with extraordinary opportunities and experiences. In my new role as a justice, I've been gifted further with meeting people from all kinds of backgrounds and ages. And each one of them has asked me questions, not surprisingly, about the court. But so many others have shown an interest in my life, seeing circumstances and the challenges I have faced, similarities with their own lives. As they ask me questions, what was it like to grow up without a father, to be poor? Does having diabetes get easier? Can women both have a family and a profession? The personal questions are endless, and they forced me to be introspective about my life, to think about what has influenced me and what helped me have the extraordinary opportunities and experiences that I've been blessed with. In thinking about those answers, I decided to write my book and to share with others that experience, to be not just a role model on television, but to try to be as honest and candid as I could be about both my strengths and my weaknesses, and to show people how an ordinary human being who has faced some challenges in life, as I have, not just my diabetes, but some difficulties in my childhood, how those can be both managed and overcome. In short, this is a book about hope, because you can see in my life that there is hope in overcoming challenges. Colleges have huge communities. It's one community with subgroups. And in this large an environment, there are people, and many of them, who you're going to feel comfortable with. Find them, befriend them, let them give you comfort about how and what you're doing here. At the same time, however, don't limit yourself to just them. Don't cocoon yourself in that world. Go out and meet classmates who are doing things differently than you are. Go out and sit at a lunch table filled with kids from another part of the United States that you've never visited. Talk to them, find out what their families are like. Take classes that you know nothing about, simply because it's an area that you find intriguing. Think of college as a growing experience, a learning experience, one in which you become a more interesting person. Because that, to me, is really the purpose of college, to give you curiosity. Because curiosity will make you learn things that you don't know and give you confidence about your ability to get to know. We would go on on till 3 in the morning discussing some great polemic that we had just studied or was happening in society. But we didn't spend a lot of time asking questions about each other and what we had done to become who we were. And if I had to do my college days over again, I would do more of that.
You have an opportunity to participate in your very first academic activity here at EIU that first Friday, and you get to do that with other people who are brand new on campus, with faculty, with students, with staff, and you get to have an academic conversation about a book that we've all read. The coolest piece of this is the other 20 students that are going to be sitting in that room with you, with the instructor or the administrator, are going to have a different perspective on that book, and they're going to have connected with a character probably that's different than the character that you connected with. And that shared experience and exchange of ideas is a great way to kick off your academic experience here at EIU.